This is the top 10 mistakes that first-time homebuyers make when buying new construction in Raleigh. Buying a new construction home in Raleigh sounds like a dream, but there are some common mistakes that I often see first-time homebuyers make that can turn that dream into a complete headache. Today, we're talking about the top 10 mistakes first-time homebuyers make and how you can avoid them and get the home that you've always wanted. I'm Gretchen Coley with the Coley Group, and welcome back to the show. At the Coley Group, we've been guiding homebuyers in Raleigh for the last 20 years, and when it comes to new construction, we've seen it all the good, all the bad, and everything in between. Today, I'm sharing the top 10 mistakes that you must avoid when buying a new construction home so you can move forward with confidence. So let's just jump right into it. Number one is trusting the builder's sales rep way too much. First things first, the builder's sales rep is not your personal advocate. They represent the builder. So their job is to get the best deal for them, not for you. You need an experienced real estate agent who will be able to negotiate on your behalf and ensure that you understand the contract and keep your best interest front and center. This is one of the biggest mistakes I see people make when they go to a sales center and they show up by themselves, or they think that they're going to save money or time if they don't use an agent to represent them, because why do they need one if they're walking into a model and working directly with the agent that works with for that builder? Well, I see people make that mistake a lot, and I'm going to tell you, it cost a lot of money, a lot of frustration. And if you knew how many phone calls I got from people who said, hey, I'm already under contract, but I realize I've made a mistake, you would be shocked. So don't fall victim to this one. Number two, skipping the mortgage pre-approval process. Mistake number two is not getting pre-approved for a mortgage before diving into the process. Builders often have preferred lenders, but that doesn't mean it's not in your best option to get pre-approved so that you know your budget and shop around for the best rates and terms. This step will help you avoid last-minute surprises and keep your finances and your monthly payment in check. Number three, focusing only on the price and not the overall value. Now, this is a big one. Many buyers zero in on the price tag and they forget to consider the overall value of the home. Sure, the base price may seem affordable, but what happens when you add necessary upgrades, closing costs, and landscaping? The price goes up. So make sure the total cost of ownership fits within what you're looking for your monthly budget. If you focus on the monthly budget, you're going to nail it every time. The number four biggest mistake that I see people make is that they assume that every home is built the same. Assuming that all builders and homes are created equal is a problem. Even within the same neighborhood, quality can vary depending on the builder. Do your research, check reviews, and don't be afraid to ask about a builder's reputation and experience that people have had with them. You're making a big investment, so it pays to dig deep up front before you go under contract. Number five is overlooking the importance of location. Location. It is the end all be all in real estate. I see it every day. It is easy to fall in love with the design of a home, but don't forget about the importance of the location. Think about your commute, the school district that it's in, and what is around you. Remember, while you can change things inside of a house, you cannot change the location. The right neighborhood is as crucial as the right house, and it is one of the most common mistakes I see people make, and they end up calling me back in 2 years because they want to make a move. Number six is being unclear about what's included in the base price of a home. Base prices are so deceptive. Many buyers are shocked to find that beautiful model home they just toured that's full of expensive upgrades aren't included in the base price. Mistake number six is not understanding what's standard and what is an upgrade. From flooring to appliances, you need to know exactly what you're paying for and what comes at an extra cost. And what I always recommend is touring the model, but touring a house that is built on spec, speculative inventory, because in that house, you will see exactly what most of the people in that neighborhood are purchasing. Take a look at the bedroom lighting, the doors, the windows, the flooring, carpet in the bedrooms, hardware. Those kinds of things add up fast. So make sure you have a full perspective of what is included. Number 7, not getting a home inspection. Crazy, right? Even though it's new construction, it doesn't mean the home is flawless. Skipping the home inspection can be a vastly costly mistake. You want to have an independent inspector make sure everything was done correctly, from the foundation to the roof, and problems can still even pop up after that, but catching them early will save you headaches down the road, especially with warranty with a builder. You know, most builders give you a year warranty, and some give you more than that. So it's often deceptive to think about getting that home inspection because you just think everything is included. Well, that's great, but what happens if some of the shingles aren't properly attached, it rains for a week like it's rained this week, and water comes down through 3 floors of your house? That damage is not going to be covered by the builder. They're going to take care of the roof, they're going to fix that, but your insurance company is going to be called in to do the rest. And that is where I see a lot of people make mistakes. Number 8 ties right in with our last one, not fully understanding the warranty. New homes, as I said, do come with a warranty, but many buyers don't take the time to understand what's covered and for how long. Some warranties may only cover certain components of the home or for limited time frames. Our team ensures that you fully understand the scope of the warranty and what is included and excluded so there are no surprises. Number 9 is failing to factor in your future cost. Mistake number 9 is all about forgetting those costs. When you move into a new construction home, there are often hidden expenses like landscaping, fencing, window treatments that aren't included in the home, and let's not even get into appliances. You want to make sure that you've got budgets set up for those so that you don't get caught off guard when you're moving into a home and all of a sudden there's nothing covering the windows and people are driving by all day. Number 10 is not thinking long term. It's the final mistake. Not thinking long term. It's easy to focus on what you need right now, but what about in 10 years? Will this house still fit your needs? So you want to consider your future growth or whether you're planning to start a family, keep the same job, are you planning on getting a pet? Those kinds of things need to be factored in, as well as what kind of lifestyle do you want to live? Now, one of the things that we have access to here is something called a neighborhood match. There's a link in the description down below. Go take the time and fill that out. If you are thinking about making a move here, it'll take you 5 minutes and it's going to go through all the lifestyle components of what your vision for your life is, and it's going to help match you with neighborhoods that you're not going to find online necessarily that will fit those needs, and it's going to be super comprehensive. It's going to break it down into why those neighborhoods fit and why they don't, and what you should consider when looking at them. It's a great tool that our clients love, and I would love for you to take advantage of it. It's totally free and no obligation. As you can see, buying a new construction home is exciting, but it's also a process that requires careful attention and detail. And we are here to guide you through every step of that, ensuring that you avoid all these common mistakes and get the most value out of your investment. From choosing the right builder to understanding the warranty, we've got you covered in all aspects. So if you're considering new construction in Raleigh, let's talk. Whether it's 12 days or 12 months, we have access to a very simple process that will make it easy for you. And the benefit to you is we know all the builders, we know all the on markets, and most importantly, we know the off markets as well. And those can help you get into a home faster and quicker. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these tips and tricks make you feel more prepared in the home buying journey. And if you have made any of these mistakes, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. Just drop a line and we will surely get back to you. If you have any questions or need guidance, feel free to text, email, give us a call, or schedule a Zoom call with one of our team members, and we will get your house hunting started. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you in Raleigh.